Boom! They put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hands.
You gotta wait checks.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Tonight, we've got one last present under the tree, our final Monday Nighter of the year, between the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons.
Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The slot man in motion right. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll send the tight end in motion. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. His throw incomplete.
And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Snap comes to Murray at 1. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Murray now to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. In motion, the tight end. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw is Murray. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
They're going to look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. That one good for 21 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going to try and throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Right back to Pitts again. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw again.
Oh, he's got his tight end Pitts complete.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Ritter on target to Pitts for a Falcon 1st down.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless 1st quarter. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Tyler.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Complete to number 3. A 3-yard pickup brings up
2nd and 7.
at the 19-yard line.
Right, 97.
We're scoreless after 1. Back now in Atlanta's 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves him in pretty good shape.
Flag 2.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Flag 6. Cover 38.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready, break. Watch out, man. 52. Striker, 3-3.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Okay,
A
right.
lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now for the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the 31, Murray looking for Murphy, and he finds him complete. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a 1st down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you
try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Murray. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Ready. And cycle.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Shot, 17. Steal, left. 52 plastic.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Fight, 97. Fight, 60. Go. Hey, check mega.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there. and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
38.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Second and 3. He finds his man complete. That's Tyler. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Looking to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
10. No, 52.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got room. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Patterson. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Madden. Hey.
They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. They'll throw now on the final play. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final two quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.